Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge Mod 2.2 demo. And yeah, things are going really well for the New Republic. We've beaten back several counterattacks from the remnants of Zinja's Empire. And we're just going to keep pushing forward, I think. Now, one thing I didn't notice at the end of last episode was we had a huge amount of money in our banks. I don't even know where that money came from. I need to watch my own recordings again. We just apparently took a lot of money from somewhere, and I'm not even sure where. So I've just been doing buildings. Construction. As you can hear, I've been building stuff everywhere. And yeah, lots of stuff is getting built, including on New Mon Calamari. Not New Mon Calamari. Mon Calamari. The Mon Calamari shipyards, which means, I believe, yeah, all Mon Cal ships are now cheaper. And I think also faster to build. So I'm just going to queue up all the Mon Cal ships I can there. That's going to be a great place to build them. You can build me a bunch of carriers. I've just got fleets all over the place right now. This army needs to move to Dathomir because we said we were going to do an invasion there, and I want to do it before we get a counterattack into this area. Don't need to leave that ship there because we've got you now. Yeah, I'm just going to build stuff up basically. We have a pretty good footing here. So we need to do a ground invasion of Dathomir. I want to capture that level 3 shipyard, but before we do that, I want to close down this flank. The Centaurus goes to both Contrum and Metalorn, so we need to block this area out. Now this fleet is pretty strong. We did take a lot of losses last time, taking the capital of Zinja's Empire, but we should be okay. This fleet's had a long time to refit and repair and get reinforcements since its last fight, because this one had taken a lot of beatings. And apparently I've got a Hapen Battle Dragon in the command position. Why have I got a Hapen Battle Dragon in the command position? I don't know. I'm not going to query. I've got 10 MC-80Bs, 16 Battle Dragons. This is a pretty good fleet. The only thing that's lacking is actual Star Destroyers. Unfortunately, all the Star Destroyers got wrecked. Let me see. Golan 2, Golan 1, Level 2 Shipyard, and a Victory Class, which is out of position. Well, let's see. You know, what do I want to do this with today? MC-80Bs are good, but they just really lack the firepower that I'm expecting from ships of, from capital ships. And then again, they are quite small, so maybe a bunch of you guys coming in, a couple of assault frigates at the back for fire support, and some Hapen Battle Dragons might do the trick. Hapen Battle Dragons are pretty good because you get decent bombers and fighters from them.
Let's move out. Let's go. Underway.
Increase the flank.
And they're pretty good shots as well, so yeah, this should get wrecked pretty quickly. Try and take out the engines first so it can't actually get away.
Returning to your position. I'll take care of this.
There we go. Right, that's their major part of their defensive force there. Gone. That's the only major mobile element they've got. They've got a few Carrack cruisers up here we've got to watch out for. Those things can surprise you with the amount of firepower they have, but I think we're going to be okay. Ooh, is that a B2 frigate? It looks like they've got Nebulon B2 up there as well. Have to watch out for that. You can come join the party as well. Okay, Hapen Battle Dragons. You can start targeting this for me. Fighters, bombers can all come in on the front here as well. Where did I bring in my... Yeah, these guys need to move up a bit. Got to get cover from these fighters. Again, they can do a surprising amount of damage that I'd rather not take right now. What are you taking fire from? Carracks. In fact, I'm going to pull that flank back in that case. I'd rather they didn't take fire from over there. Not at the same time. So can you guys turn around, please? I don't know why you're not turning away from the enemy, but yeah, there we go. Slowly but surely. How are we doing over here? Your shields are gone and you're taking a lot of fire. That's good. Dealing with those fighters nicely. Okay, this is going pretty well. How are you doing? You are getting out of there slowly but surely. Okay, that Golan 2 is not long for this world. What about the back here? Oh, support ships. You guys can come up and join the fun as well. Okay, fighters can start moving in on... Actually, we're going to take out this with the fighters, I think. Sooner that's dead, sooner I don't have to worry about anything else coming in to reinforce them, because they're going to keep spawning in Carrack cruisers and CR-90 corvettes, and no, probably not B2s. That's a different thing. Should better handle that pretty easily. You got away and are being troubled by fighters, which is fine.
Order confirmed.
Okay, this whole fleet can just move in. We've only got a Golden one to face down here, so they should be able to handle that pretty easily. The space station is gone, and the swarm of fighters is now moving in. Good lord. Do you think we fired enough proton torpedoes at that? Try and focus some of these down so they stop blowing up my fighters. There we go. Right now, the capital ships can focus on that. Fighters and bombers should be able to clean this up pretty easily. You guys can come in on the fun if you want. Don't feel left out.
Ready for command, sir.
Ready for action. Awaiting orders. Ready. Attacking target.
The enemy has been defeated.
Nice little cinematic shot at the end there. Okay, I don't think we actually lost anything of note in that fight, which is a nice change of pace from the losses the last couple of fights. And that gives us the orbit over Centauri's, which means this flank is now fully secure, and with the fleet over here, we're actually pretty secure everywhere. It's been a while since I felt like this, I have to be honest. I've got a whole bunch of carriers building up on that planet.
Construction
In
complete.
fact, those carriers can come join this fleet. They don't actually have an icon, so it's easy to kind of miss them. But yeah, those little light carriers will come in pretty handy. And I think I've got enough ships at the moment. I can actually start building up a secondary fleet at this point. So I might start mustering some ships around heaps. And let's do a grand invasion of Dathomir. Now the army here should be pretty strong. What do we actually got? We've got lots of everything, basically. Yeah, we should be able to handle this. Let's invade. They have a character there. Now we did see this character once before. She tried to invade one of our planets and then ran away almost immediately. Let's see if she stands and fights this time. Now this is Dathomir we're invading, so I'm expecting Rancors to be around. And Imperial back to healing stations as well, right next to my position. Okay.
Choose your reinforcements.
That's a thing apparently, that's fine.
Enemy base shields up.
Right away, sir.
Okay, yep, Rancors. I thought I could hear something growling weirdly. We're probably going to want some armour for this. And maybe some flex troopers as well to round us out. Right, where's the next capture point? Over there. In fact, it's the only other one on the map. Interesting. What are you? An uplink station. I have no idea what an uplink station is. Can I go capture that with some infantry though? We're going to have to head down the way those Rancors just went, which isn't grand. Something's getting blown up over here. Another uplink station. I don't know what these are. Do they function as sensor stations maybe? Because I wouldn't mind a sensor station.
Complete.
And the governor's quarters. Okay. Fair enough. Right,
Yes,
well, let's
Commander.
grab all of this stuff
Let's go. We're right behind you.
and see what's down here.
Keep
I don't know why
going.
there's pipes all over the
Providing
place either.
cover.
I can't remember. I remember reading the books about Dathomir, you know, the expanded universe stuff, but I can't remember there being any reason for there to be pipes
Copy.
all over Dathomir.
Advancing.
Now we've got a stuck tank. Oh well,
Ready.
that's a problem for another day. I don't know where those Rancors went.
Over there.
Luckily, we can hear them, so we should know they're coming. Let's see. We could probably... Can we get the tanks up here? Maybe. If we can get the tanks up there...
Got it.
I want to see what that uplink station is. Maybe if it's capturable, it might give us sensor data, is what I'm thinking. And I would love sensor data. Oh. Okay, ATSTs and Rancors. So what are you? You're a Night Sister riding a Rancor. Okay. That might not be too much of a problem. Or it could be a huge problem. I don't know. They've got an ATST guarding that area. Okay. Well, let's go in and attack this.
Attacking target. We've got your back.
What I don't want is my vehicles to blow this place up. So, can you actually focus on the thing I'm shooting on? There we go. Right, now pull back. Don't blow the place up. Damn it. They're going to blow it up anyway, aren't they? I can't be able to attack that ATST without them blowing it up, I don't think. Unless I sacrifice my infantry. Which might not be the best plan, but it's the only one I've got right now. I mean, I've got plenty of Plex troopers there, so we should be able to take down an ATST walker with just infantry. And my thinking is they won't... No, apparently the Plex infantry will target the bunker, the building. Even though I want them to capture it. It's not like I had plans for those rockets. And you blew it up anyway. Okay, well, it would have been nice to know what the thing was, or what it could have done for me, but I guess I don't get to know that.
We've secured a build pad.
T4B ready. Underway.
Okay, let's get the tanks up. We'll turn that into
Constructing.
turret.
Armor standing by. Give me the target.
Okay, we've got to move on this second reinforcement point, get ourselves up to 10 units.
Heading out.
Enemy forces ahead.
What was that? They got... Oh, Night Sister. Okay, that thing's got a lot of health. They need everything firing. There we go. Okay, so it's... Yeah, we need anti-vehicle weaponry was what decided that for us. There's another one down there. I think the one behind me.
Engaging target.
Engage target! Yeah, the Plex troopers are what really just killed that. Okay, let's capture this, get some more reinforcements. I can bring in more T1Bs, and I can also bring in those TIE crawlers. I think the TIE crawlers would be quite useful on this map.
Secured a landing zone.
Let's grab you guys,
Right away.
and you guys,
Underway.
and maybe a flying unit. Oh, Christ.
Heading out. On our way, sir.
Coming in hard and fast here. Oh. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, it is damaging my tanks. Damn. Okay.
Tank brigade here.
Yeah, anti-armor weaponry is definitely the way to go for that. I did see that TIE fighter that just came in out of nowhere. I don't know where it went,
All out troops.
I'll be honest.
Heading out. Ready for attack.
I don't know where it went, but I'm going to build... I think we'll build an anti-aircraft station here, if they've got TIE fighters running around. Or... Actually, there's a... What's this one? The rapid-fire laser turret is equally good against vehicles and infantry. I have a feeling that can also shoot air, so I'm going to build that one. It's the most expensive option, so I'm assuming it's good for something. And let's see, we could also bring in...
Complete.
Yeah, I haven't actually used any of these. We'll bring some of those in. And I will bring some X-Wings in. If they do have TIE fighters, that might be our best bet, is to bring some X-Wings in and try and engage them. Although, interestingly, TIE fighters versus X-Wings on ground combat is not as one-sided as it is versus air combat. Which is a bit weird.
Copy.
Alright, you can be control group 2. This army will be control group 1.
Available.
And my bombing run is available.
Form up.
Okay, I have no idea where to go next. There's a problem when you don't have sensor data.
there.
Now there could be... Oh, there actually is another capture point up there, which I don't need right now. I mean, that kind of clearly marks part of the map to go to, so let's sweep through this area. Actually see what we've got, because I'm seeing hypervelocity cannons and turbo laser turrets. Nope, back off, back off, back off. Okay, that's a bit of a problem.
Keep going.
Moving out.
Damn, so they must have a power generator somewhere as well. I wonder where that could be. I need one of you guys, because you are small and fast.
Advance.
If you can get past that turbo laser turret,
Forward. Right
can
away.
I get you round the back here to scout? Damn, I was wondering if there might be the power generator up here. Doesn't look like I can get you round here. And the only way into this base is actually through that turbo laser turret. Damn, that is harsh. Okay,
Moving out.
you come back that way.
On it, sir.
Let's grab, not the Plex infantry, I just want to have like a random infantry dude. You're going to have to be my scout. I'm going to send one of you over there. I'm going to send,
Reporting.
not the demo guy,
Yes, sir.
you can
Right.
check up here for me.
Got it.
Let's speed up time, get them moving fast. Right, no, okay.
Ball out. Let's move out.
Okay, X-Wings, you know, if someone's shooting you on the ground, you know, do feel
Yes,
free
Commander.
to fly and deal with
Moving
them
out.
rather than just taking
Heading
it.
out. Yes, sir. Right away.
Okay, so I could bring
Moving ahead.
infantry into the back of this base, interestingly
Heading
enough.
out, sir.
And, oh, what happened to the dude I sent this way? I didn't even see, but there's probably something bad up there.
Ready.
So I can send infantry around the back of the base. That might be quite interesting, actually. Can I
Awaiting
grab all my
orders, yes?
infantry? I'm going to try a sneaky backward
Fall out,
attack.
troops.
I've got 20 platoons of infantry and 15 plex
Bombardment
squads.
available.
I can probably afford...
I copy, sir.
I'm here, sir.
I
Is
copy.
that actually
Ready.
everyone?
Let's move out.
There it is. Oh, what are you fighting? No, just random infantry. Okay. As long as they stay...
Unit destroyed.
Damn it! As long as they
Yes, sir.
stay away from the enemy base, we'll be fine. Can you guys just chill there for a minute? I just want you not to die. That'd be nice.
Ready to
You're
roll.
still stuck. Okay, I'm going to try and
Waiting
attack with
instructions.
just this infantry group.
Almost there.
We should be able to take out the
This
ATST,
way.
and if we can find the power generator, which we just did, it's up there. What the hell? Okay, I don't know why
Yes,
it's up
sir.
there, but
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
that
Over
solves
here.
a lot of my problems. We can just bomb that.
Computers locked on
I
target.
should probably get you guys a little bit further away from the
Heading out.
bombing run before you get blown up by it, but... Okay, that's a
I
bit
have
of luck.
visual contact.
I was worried it was going to be somewhere all the way up here by this shield generator or something, but...
Take him out.
Nice. And what's that? Empire Sensor Node. Interesting. Okay. Well, with the
Your
turbo laser
orders.
turret down,
Right away.
this base
Yes,
becomes
sir.
a lot easier to deal with.
Squad
Let's
advance.
get the infantry
We'll
up here.
assist you.
With the Plex Troopers and that, they should be able to deal with this guy pretty easily. There we go.
Moving out. Heading out.
Turbo laser turret. What?
Fallout troops.
Whoa,
Right away.
whoa,
Move
whoa,
out.
whoa. How is that thing still operational? Did I just not take out the power generator? No, apparently not. What? The shield's still up. How is the shield still up? Well, I'm very confused. Also, this structure's got blown up since the last time I looked at it. I don't even know why.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, that got interesting. I'm not entirely sure what's happened there. Unfortunately, I don't really have much choice. I'm going to have to deal with that turbo
Let's
laser
go.
turret, so...
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you guys come from? Jesus.
This way.
Get the X-Wing out of there.
Keep going.
How did those 3 ATST walkers get past my force here without any of them seeing them?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, don't worry about the repair bay. Could we maybe shoot the ATSTs first? That'd be grand. Okay, I guess I should... Oh, we never actually went this way. We came around that way, didn't we? I haven't actually been down this pathway before. That kind of explains how they had a structure built here and a
Over
whole bunch of
there.
stuff. Alright, I need the infantry
Ready
back.
for combat.
You guys head
Go.
back up that way.
Moving ahead.
Sensor station! What?
Squadron
Oh, that was a bit of luck.
This way.
Okay, I definitely need the infantry back, because I need
Ready
to
for
capture all this
battle.
stuff now. Alright, you guys come back
Keep
over
going.
here. I don't know why that didn't take out the turbo laser turrets, but
This way.
okay. Alright, first
Over
off,
there.
move down to here and capture
On
that
our
point
way,
for me. We'll
sir.
build a defense turret.
We've secured.
In fact, I'm
a
even
build
gonna,
pad.
I'm gonna go nuts. I'm
Roger
gonna
that.
build the fancy defense turrets, you know.
Construction complete.
And then I just want
Affirmative.
one infantry guy to come and
Let's
capture
go.
that for me. Can't take the Plex Troopers down there because they'll just murder it. Apparently,
Form up.
you gotta be careful. Some stuff automatically
out.
shoots buildings,
Ready.
and when it does, it's bad. Now, as soon as we get that.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
Brilliant. Okay, they've got a back to station there. I don't care about that. They must have another power generator somewhere around here. Got a landing pad. Yes, they've got 2 power generators? I don't even understand how that's possible, but okay. My bombing run is almost available, actually. What are the defenses like? Not much.
Bombing run available.
Okay, let's make life easier on ourselves.
Commander.
Take out the other power generator. Which will mean those turbo laser turrets become
Targets.
null and void. Let's get some more X-Wings for airstrikes. And I think it really... How did that not... Did I miss target the damn airstrike? How did that not do the job? Okay, what's the actual defenses around here? No, they've got turbo laser turrets, so I can't send the X-Wings in. Fine, orbital bombardment, just blow everything up. I don't know how the bombers missed.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Yeah, you're damn right the enemy base shield is offline. Everything's offline. Just blew up half the planet. Okay, all
All
forces
weapons
can
loaded.
move over here now. There we go.
We've secured a build pad.
Let's take this point for ourselves. X-Wings.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
I'm going to
We've
use you
secured
guys.
a landing zone.
Get over there and
Good
just
as gone.
blow that stuff up for me. Okay, meanwhile, all of our forces here can move up. Just arrange them on this point here for the time being. They can just watch for anything coming over from here. They must have some production facilities. Yeah, they've got barracks. That looks to be about it, really. Yeah, all those ATSTs, they must have actually had those ATSTs.
Reporting in. Keep going.
Unit destroyed.
Whoa, what's happening? Who's attacking us? Oh, there's one crazy lady attacking us. I thought she was just a random infantry person. But it's actually the hero unit. It's finally engaged. That's what you get for not paying attention, guys. Murder her with anti-tank fire. I think I have, actually, because I just shot you in the face with a turbo laser turret. You killed almost all of my infantry while I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wow. That was pretty mad of me. Oh, no. Apparently all my infantry didn't come with us. Okay. All infantry can come over here. And you can also kill that guy. And we can also build a turret there. Okay. X-Wings, yeah. Take that down for me.
Construction complete.
Moving to coordinates.
At maximum unit capacity.
Okay, we should be pretty good. I've got another bombing run available already, which is actually kind of handy. I don't know what the structure is. I guess I have to build it. There's a couple of ATSTs around, so I'm going to say that's a legitimate target, and we're going to go for it.
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
That looks like a legitimate military target, I think. It's definitely not an orphanage or anything.
Take him out.
Thank you. Okay, the X-Wings are not having a good job of taking that out.
Ready for command.
Largely because they've stopped shooting it, which is kind of a problem. How about you destroy this for me instead? That was there we go. That could have been more impressive. Now come back and try and destroy this for me. And let's grab those reinforcements I just dropped. You can go join that group over there.
Calling for me, sir. Roger that. Engage.
Okay, you guys, honestly, you actually suck at that. Is that an anti-air turret? No, it's an anti-infantry turret.
Let's do some
Right,
damage.
go actually do something useful and take out these structures for me. We're just going to do this with airstrikes from now on, I think. Mildly unimpressive airstrikes, but airstrikes nonetheless.
We're going in.
That pretty much does the job. Have they got anything else left that actually matters to me?
Open
You
fire.
can start shooting that if you want. And the rest of the ground forces
Form up.
can move in. We've got quite a few heavily damaged units, but I think we'll be okay because they don't actually have anything left that can shoot back, which I'm kind of okay with.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's speed up time and do this quick because, yeah. They really don't have much left that can actually shoot back at us. This is problematic because it's behind a hill, but we've managed to deal with that nonetheless.
A build pad.
Fire at will.
Move over here, start murdering everything for me, please.
We lost a build pad.
Attacking.
Okay,
Enemy
this is the
fire
last thing
in
we've got to
range.
take out. Maybe the X-Wings can finally manage it. Oh, this thing actually has regeneration on its shield. That's interesting.
We are victorious.
Okay, so apparently we destroyed an Acclamator class assault ship. That's where those TIE fighters were coming from. They had an all-terrain tactical enforcer that we never saw. Everything else, all those Rancor Night Sisters on Rancors, the ATSTs, all of that was free stuff. Very interesting. But they did lose
System control achieved.
one of their characters, and we have now seized control of this place properly. I'm going to pull that army back out of there, just in case a counterattack comes into this area. I don't want that to get caught up in anything. And that really helps secure our front lines now. We need to deal with the invasions back here. And this they could probably do without air support. I mean, in fact, with those assault frigates in orbit, I think that would actually give them ground bombardments anyway and bombing strikes. So that would be
Complete.
actually works for us. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. We are definitely
Complete.
winning this war right now. But I am aware there is another AI entity over here that we have not seen yet. There's a corporate sector authority over here somewhere that hasn't shown his hand. And that concerns me, because they could have built up quite a large fleet, so we need to be aware of that. It's kind of why I'm keeping this large force here now. And we're going to be making that much larger by having just all of the MC-80s in the world, in the galaxy. All of the MC-80s in the galaxy are going to be coming out of Mon Calamari now. But for now, I'm going to take a break here. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed all that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did. And hopefully, I'm going to see you all later on for the next one of these. Bye.